whispers low, just a ghost on the street. Neons bleeding red where the shadows meet. A cold cigarette burning slow in my hand. This city don't forgive, but it understands. I've been running, running through fire, chasing down the ghost of a worn-out desire. Oh, these wicked blues, they carve me deep. They howl at the moon while the lost ones sleep. A tired soul with a heart so bruised, I'm drowning tonight in these wicked blues. The clock strikes 12 and the room feels thin. Every mirror I see shows the mess I'm in. Whiskey's a preacher and it's saving my sins, but the sermon ends when the bottle spins. I've been falling through cracks. Every step forward pulls me 10 steps back. Oh, these wicked blues, they carve me deep. They howl at the moon while the lost ones sleep. A tired soul with a heart so bruised, I'm drowning tonight in these wicked blues.
Rain hums low on the window's edge. Neon signs bleed, the colors wedge. A shadow moves, but I stay still. The devil's blues got time to kill. Lost in the devil's blues, a man with nothing left to lose. These streets don't sleep, I can't choose. I'm drowning here, lost in the devil's blues. Whiskey melts the frost in my chest, ash on my tongue, the taste of unrest. I lit the match, watched it burn. Some bridges fall, no way to return. The clock don't tick, stares me down. This lonesome tune, it owns this town. Lost in the devil's blues, a man with nothing left to lose. These streets don't sleep, but I can't choose. I'm drowning here, lost in the devil's blues. Thunder's a preacher, the sky's a choir. The moon's alive, sets hearts on fire. Each step I take, I'm out of line. The devil's blues are mine. All mine. The clock don't tick, it hums and groans. The moon hides behind the skyline of stone. Every shadow's got a secret to tell. Blue chains around my heart tonight. Can't break loose, no matter the fight. The darker it gets, the tighter they bind. Smoke curls like a whisper, soft and mean. Street light flickers, a broken dream. The alley hums with a song of despair. And the rain, it falls slow and steady. I ain't ready, no, I ain't ready. Blue chains around my heart tonight. Can't break loose, no matter the fight. The darker it gets, the tighter they bind. I chase the stars, they led me blind. I searched for answers I couldn't find. Every step I took, the chains pulled tight. The midnight swallow, the flicker of light. Rain taps soft on the window pane. A broken tune for a heart in pain. The city hums low like a ghost in chains. Nothing moves, nothing stays. It's a whiskey-soaked midnight blues, where the night don't give, it only takes. It's the whiskey-soaked midnight blues, and every step's a road I didn't choose. Shadows dance where the neon dies. Cigarette burns like a slow goodbye. I see her face in the barroom light, but it's gone before I can try. Ain't no answers in the bottom of a glass, but I keep looking, I keep looking. It's the whiskey-soaked midnight blues, where the night don't give, it only takes. It's the whiskey-soaked midnight blues, and every step's a road I didn't choose. Every drop's a story, every crack's a scar, every dream's a lie you can't outrun. The clock marks slow with its broken heart, and the devil's laughing at what I've done. Neon buzzes like a broken prayer. Rain whisper secrets in the midnight air. A bottle half empty or half full, I don't care. Nothing more. What was I fighting for? Clock's hands crawl, dragging their chains. City's heartbeat echoes through the rain. Your shadow lingers where the light remains. Every step feels like a door closing slow forevermore. Blue ashes on the floor, smoke rising. Nothing more. What was I fighting for? The rain's a drummer on the window pane. My heart's a ghost playing games with pain. A cigarette burns, but won't explain. street lamp hum like a lonesome hymn. Pavements wet, the city's dim. I light a match, it flickers thin. The night don't speak, it just listens to the ghosts we keep and their missions. Oh, the dark blue prayer whispered in the midnight air, calling someone who ain't there. Shadows crawl like broken men. A taxi moans a violin. I feel the ache beneath my skin. The whiskey burns but it heals. It reveals what silence steals. Oh, the dark blue prayer whispered in the midnight air, calling someone who ain't there. I lit a match in the dead of night, watched it burn like a sinner's fight. The rain kissed the pavement, slow and true. Every drop whispered, I'm cursed by the blues. Cursed by the blues. They follow me down. Every shadow, every sound. Cursed by the blues. Can't shake 'em loose. They're carved in my soul. I'm cursed by the blues. A cigarette glow in a window pane, flickers like hope, then dies again. Neon signs hum a lonesome tune. The city moans low, cursed by the blues. I've run, I've prayed, I've drowned, I've begged, but the blues keep crawling there in my head. Cursed by the blues.
apart, tear me apart. Cursed by the blues, no escape, no truce. The chains are too tight. I'm cursed by the blues. Promises fill the skies. Every step I take, they haunt my shoes. No running from this. Cursed by the blues. There's a crack in the ceiling, it's leaking my dream. The rain keeps whispering what I'll never be. The neon hums a hymn for a ghost like me. I've been walking in shadows too long. Every step feels right, but wrong. I'm the hollow blue man in a hollow blue night, fading to nothing under flickering light. The hollow blue man, drowning in the sound of a city that forgot I'm around. The cigarette's burning, it's talking in smoke. The words I can't say, they rise up and choke. This room's a cave, but the lock's a cruel joke. I hear footsteps, but they're never mine. Time moves forward, but I'm stuck in rewind. I'm the hollow blue man in a hollow blue night, fading to nothing under flickering light. The hollow blue man, drowning in the sound of a city that forgot I'm around.
flicker, shadows twist and wane. Beneath the broken blue moon, I wait. Time stands still, but the hour's too late. Beneath the broken blue moon, my fate. Its ghost unwinds. Smoke curls like secrets I'll never find. The city hums low, lost in its grind. Night breathes heavy, cold and wide. It holds my soul, nowhere to hide. Beneath the broken blue moon, I pray. Dreams slip through like the night turns gray. Beneath the broken blue moon, I stay. The clock ticks louder, its rhythm aches. Each second by, each moment breaks. And love's a thief, a cruel mistake. The rain whispers low against the glass. A shadow moves, but it don't pass. My cigarette burns slow like the time. Every drag feels like a crime. Midnight calls, it don't wait. Every step, a twist of fate. Cursed by the blues, it follows me down. Every note a chain, every chord a crown. Cursed by the blues, it haunts my soul wherever I go. It swallows me whole. Street lights flicker, they don't hold still. The city hums like a bitter pill. My hands tremble, but I play on. Each chord a ghost, each note a wrong. The blues don't care, they don't forgive. It's a shadow where I live. It's the weight I carry, the price I pay, a smoky hymn that won't fade away. Cursed by the blues, it follows me down. Every note a chain, every chord a crown. Cursed by the blues, it haunts my soul wherever I go. It swallows me whole. Cursed by the blues, it follows me down. Every note a chain, every chord a crown. Cursed by the blues, it haunts my soul wherever I go. It swallows. Taps off on the window pane. Street lights on like a ghostly chain. The clock ticks slow, but the whiskey's fast. How long can a sinful night last? Oh, I'm drowning in the sinful night blue. No salvation, nothing left to lose. neon signs blink their hollow lights. Smoke curls up, reaching for the sky. A shadow sits where the truth once stood. It tastes so wrong, but it feels so good. Temptation's grip, a velvet snare. Every step takes me deeper there. Oh, I'm drowning in the sinful night blue. No salvation, nothing left to lose. The devil's whisper calls me home, but I'm too far gone to roam. The rain falls harder, a liquid hymn. The city moans its sorrowful spin. Shadows dance in the pale street glow, where the lost and broken go. Night cracks open like a title book. Smoke curls, lazy shadows over every look. The air hums low, a city on mute. Every step feels heavy like a walking in soul. Cold steps on a blue road. Every mile feels like a heavy load. Rain whispers secrets I can't decode. Cold steps on a blue road. Street lights blinking like a broken thought. Memories cling like the cold I bought. The wind's got teeth, it cuts my face. But I keep walking through this empty space. The past won't leave me, it won't let go. It clings like the mud on my worn out soles. Cold steps on a blue road.
secrets I can't decode. Cold steps on a blue road. What am I chasing? A ghost or a dream? The pavement echoes a hollow scream. Neon signs blink but they don't speak. A heart like mine is just too weak.
Neon signs hum, buzz like a prayer. Rain hits the street, it don't care. Don't care. Footsteps vanish, swallowed in the air. And the night breathes heavy. The night won't let me go. Shadows whisper secrets only the lonely know. Shadows dripping in blue, dripping in blue. Can't run, can't hide, they're pulling me through. Shadows dripping in blue, dripping in blue. Whiskey on the table, drowning the past. The clock's got no hands, it's spinning too fast. Your ghost in the mirror, it's wearing your laugh. And the wind sings low, the wind calls my name. Every note's a curse, every word's the same. Shadows dripping in blue, dripping in blue. The night's got its claws, it's tearing me through. Shadows dripping in blue, dripping in blue. shadow sways, smoke curls lazy like it's lost its way. This room is a whisper that forgot how to shout. I hear the city hum, a heartbeat made of drums. Black lantern burning low. Where do the lost ones go? Tell me, tell me. I don't know. Footsteps echo down a hallway thin. Walls like paper, hiding secrets within. I light a match, but it fades in the rain. Streetlights barely glow. They watch but never show. Black lantern burning low. Where do the lost ones go? Tell me, tell me. I don't know. Burning low. Where do the lost ones go? Tell me, tell me. I don't know. Rain whispers low. A shadow hums my name. Streetlights bend and flicker, caught in their game. Trace my sins in the fogged up glass. Each breath colder than the last. City hums a hymn, deep and hollow. Echoes rise where shadows follow. This is my dark blue prayer, a song for the lost and unaware. Whispered in the smoke, carried It's ash like time. Fingers trembling, chasing reason in the grind. Footsteps fade, they never turn back. Dreams spill out, cracks in the track. Every street's a ghost, every night a confession, lost in the rhythm of my own obsession. This is my dark